I postponed last week's video to today. Last week I said that next week I'm going to be talking about a game which came around kind of in the same era, the PS2. Stick around for next week and find out what I mean by that. I'm going to push that video to next week. Okay, don't overlap filters. So that day is now. We're here. And what is that game? What is this magnificent game? Well, I'll give you a hint. It is by one of the best gaming companies ever. Double Fine. It is by one of the best devs out there. Tim Schafer. It is a magnificent game of old that I've played as a kid, and looking back at it, I appreciate it more as an older person. Not exactly an adult. What is this game that I'm talking about? Well, it's a game that has a sequel coming out on not just PS4, or not just PS5, I mean, also on the Xbox. That game is Psychonauts. I love that game to death. Why do I love that game to death? I'll get into this video, stick around, and we'll find out together. So, Psychonauts, what is this game? Well, as you may have an idea from the title, it's about a bunch of kids in a camp where they learn about their psychic abilities and they learn to hone them. And you play as a character called Rasputin. Rasputin is a gypsy, and I realize the more shit that I talk about, like the more things that I say about this game, about the characters, the more it seems like I'm making this shit up as I go, but I swear to you, I'm not. This game is made by Double Fine, one of the best gaming companies out there. They've made so many good games. Tim Schafer is a mastermind and I love him. And this game is, oh my god, I love this game so much. And the sequel is essentially just this game with sexier graphics, essentially. I hope so, at least. God, this game. Okay, taking the orgy back for a second. This game follows the story of Rasputin. He goes to this camp, as I said, where they teach you to hone your psychic abilities. Along the way, you unlock multiple abilities: telekinesis, pyrokinesis, levitation, etc., etc., etc. And you meet these characters. Now, these characters along the way, the other kids in the camp, teachers, janitors that are actually more than that. I'm not going to spoil anything in this video. All these characters which you will find in this game are so amazing. The personality that is put into them is outstanding. It's a PS2 game released in a year I don't want to remember because it makes me feel old. And this game just fucking perfect. It is the perfect word. Like, the world in this game, how much it's a linear-ish game. It's not a full-on open world, but also it kinda is. And the characters, they are so lively. I cannot stress enough how much the characters in this game, they add a lot to it. The jokes, the humor in this game, I cannot get away from the humor in this game, because the humor in this game is my personal humor, yes, but it is so fucking amazing. It's so fucking fantastic. I say fucking 57 times in my videos, but it's to show you the emotion that I'm trying to get across. The gameplay isn't absent either. It's not a humoristic game with good characters and a good story, but gameplay isn't there. No, it has a lot of good gameplay. You see these abilities that you unlock gradually. You have to look, like each, how do I explain this? It still sounds like I'm making it up, but 90% of the game takes place in other people's heads, because you also do some astral projection in this game. Some levels take place in a fish's head. Now I'm making that up. Some levels take place in teachers' heads. Some levels take place in mad scientists' heads. Others in like mad people's heads. This is weird to explain, but it is the fact. This game has what used to be my favorite level in all of video games, and now I'm not sure anymore, but it is definitely up there. The Milkman level. That level is fantastic. The humor hidden in there, the amount of shit put into it, how trippy it is, how fun it is to play that level. I cannot. And technically speaking, like at the time, I'm not sure how they did it. Like with sorry. I have to pull myself out of my fan orgasm for a second, but This game is fantastic. I want you all to get this game. It's pretty cheap, I think, right now. You can get it on the PS4, or you can get the remaster. I think it's on PC right now. It is a fantastic game, and I totally want you all to play it, because the story's there, the humor's there, the characters are there. There are a lot of achievements in this game, and I miss when achievements were like that. And not just, oh yeah, get 50 kills with your AK-47, get 50 kills with your pistol. Like, this game has a lot of achievements that actually enhance your experience with the game. A lot of listening to other conversations, seeing bands fight and then get back together in a second, finding people having some weird times, but like, there are weird conversations which you're listening to, there are weird things which you'll find, but they were all fantastic and lovely, and yes. Psychonauts, I can't sell you more on that. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just love this game to death. So that was Psychonauts. Fucking fantastic games. I think the 90% of this video is me talking about how much I love this game, because I really do. And God, do I love this game. It's such a good game. I finished it like 10 times at this point. I need to go play it again, actually. It's been a while since I've played it. But there's some games which I go finish at least once a year. Shadow of the Colossus is one of them. This game is definitely one of them. I love this game so much. It is a fantastic game. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're enjoying my content. Twitter and Discord are in the description as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. As always, stay safe. Peace.